are you doing? New Year's.
Welcome back to this special holiday episode of On Stage. That's Broadway favorite Norm Lewis. He's back celebrating the holidays for his 10th year at 54 Below. His latest show, directed by his longtime collaborator and friend Richard J. Alexander, is titled Norm Lewis, The Best of Christmas. And Norm recently stopped by the On Stage studio to chat about his act and much more. Norm Lewis, welcome back to On Stage, and congratulations on everything you're doing. But you're here today because you're talking about your holiday show,
Yes.
which I'm so excited for, because I was thinking before this interview started, Norm Lewis's Christmas concert is kind of like the Radio City Music Hall show or like the tree at Rockefeller Center. You're a holiday staple at this point.
Yeah, 10 years, man. Seriously, I can't believe it. We started out 10 years ago, and it was one of those things where it was just on a whim because they didn't have any other slots open. So we took it, and then it became a great success. And so years and years go by, and they say, come back.
What can we expect from this year's show?
Well, it's going to be a mixed bag
Okay.
because what's going to happen is I'm going to bring in some of the numbers that I've done over the 10 years, and then there's a few new songs that no one's ever heard before, and it fits the theme of what's going on, you know. So I'm excited.
Give me some of the tunes. We're going to get the Christmas song.
We're going to get the Christmas song.
I feel like you have the perfect voice for the Christmas
Oh,
song. Norm
stop
Lewis.
it. Tell me more, Frank.
You do. What else are we going to get?
You're going to get Oh Holy Night. We're definitely going to do Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer because my cousin has to come. Okay. He comes every year. And he also brings prizes. He brings cakes that he bakes himself. So if you're lucky that night. But yeah, you know, just things like that. And then there's some new stuff that Walter Marks wrote, a beautiful song called Frankenstein Christmas. Like, seriously, it's a weird song, but it's so beautiful and it fits the theme.
Your longtime collaborator, your director, Richard J. Alexander, has been at the helm of this show for some time. Richard J. is known for his tricks. He always has tricks up his sleeve.
Yeah.
Any fun little tricks that you can share with us?
Well, I mean, you know, we always give out prizes and we always give out presents to people. And, you know, there might be pajamas. I don't know. Because he finds things that are over the course of the year that are holiday things. And he just brings them in and say, hey, let's give this out. Let's give that out. So. Yeah, there's all kinds of surprises.
There is nothing like New York City during the holidays. And, you know, I've been talking to some folks along the way, you know, favorite holiday traditions here, aside from, you know, of course, seeing you in concert. What are your favorite holiday traditions?
Well, going to see all of the stores and their window settings and things like that. And also, I love the fact that, you know, the Rockettes, I love the tree lighting, all of it. It's one of those things where there's certain streets in New York that light up, that have their, you know, they're very serious about their decorations and stuff. So I like exploring those.
You are performing on Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve, yeah.
That's pretty amazing. Is this your first time doing that?
You know, I can't remember now because it's been 10 years, but I think there was one other time that I did a Christmas Eve.
And just to talk about, you know, singing Christmas music, being present on Christmas Eve and doing your concert.
Yeah, no, it's one of those things where no matter if you believe in Christmas or if you have another tradition, it's a feel-good night. So, you know, you get to eat some really good food at 54 Below, and you get to see some amazing talent.
Yes.
And yeah, just have a lot of fun. It's a party. It's not really a show.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of you of late, and that's a very good thing. We've been our schedules have been matching up, and I recently saw you at the Broadway Salutes presentation, which you sang and performed for folks who were celebrating decades in the industry. I see you're wearing a Broadway Salutes pin right there.
Yeah, I had to bring it today. Yeah.
What just talk about kind of being part of this community and celebrating longevity in a community that we know isn't always the easiest to work in, but it really is a community of folks who love each other and love the craft of what they do.
That was so wonderful that day. And what was so great for me today, I mean, this year is the 35th year that I've been here, September 28th, in 1989. And so for me to be in that room, it wasn't only celebrating actors, it was celebrating people in front of house and producers and PR and just people who have been in this industry in any capacity. And so it felt like a church. It felt like a home. It felt like, I don't know, it was just so wonderful to be in that room and the atmosphere.
As 2024 comes to a close, 2025 is upon us. It's a great time to start thinking about New Year's resolutions. And or just, you know, what we hope for the next year that's coming up. So Norm Lewis, I ask, what's your wish? What's your hope for next year?
Well, actually, funny enough, one of the songs in the Christmas show is called Be Kind, and that's the Frankenstein song. And I just want us to be kind. I mean, right now, there's a new sort of attitude that's getting ready to happen across our country, across our world, and we all just need to kind of at least be kind to each other, talk to each other, and try to understand and respect each other.
Great words.
Yeah.
Norm Lewis, thank you so much for coming in, and
Thank
happy
you.
holidays.
Thank you. Happy holidays to you.
And you can catch the great Norm Lewis at 54 Below through Christmas Eve. I'll be there.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. For more stories in your communities, click the subscribe button right here. You can also download our app or watch us on TV for the latest news and weather updates every 10 minutes and more. We'll see you then.